Welcome to all in Geotechnical Engineering. I, Professor Praveen Nikam, welcomes you. Today we are learning about three-phase soil system. Soil, it not just one sample of soil particles, it contain also water molecules and air molecules in their voids between two solid particles, which is seen in a figure. You can see that in between two soil particles, some part is captured by air voids and some part is captured by water molecules. So whenever we consider this is the one unit volume V, which contain some part of soil, some part of water and some part of air. According to their volume, if the total volume is denoted by V, so volume of soil is denoted by Vs, volume of water is said by Vw, and volume of air should be denoted by Va. Same as whenever we consider as a mass, so soil is considered as Ms, mass of soil is considered as Ms, mass of water is considered as Mw, and mass of air is considered as Ma. Okay, so it is called as a three-phase soil system. Next, two-phase soil system. When soil is a fully saturated, means a water content in that soil is up to its saturation level. Okay, so we'll see in the figure is soil is saturated by water and all voids of air is captured by water molecules. Okay, so in that volume, some part is occupied by soil particles and some part or other remaining part is captured by water molecules. In that case, the total volume V is the sum of volume of water and volume of soil, and accordingly is mass of water and mass of soil. It is for fully saturated soil. Okay, next, two-phase diagram for fully dry soil, oven dry. Whenever we heat a water in a oven for 24 hours, all the moisture molecules are evaporated due to the high heat. So this soil contain only soil particles and air voids. So we can show in two-phase diagram like the way soil particles, some part is soil particle and remaining part is air voids. So it can be the total volume is sum of volume of air and volume of soil. Same as mass, total mass of this specimen is sum of mass of air and mass of soil. This is for two-phase diagram. Okay, hope you can understand what is meant by three-phase and two-phase diagram. Okay, next we will see a volume of voids. Volume of voids is a nothing but the space occupied by air and water. So we can say it as volume of air plus volume of water is equal to volume of voids. So volume of water, volume of air is equal to volume of voids, and remain is volume of solids. Okay, it means in between the two soil particles, that void is occupied by water molecules and air molecules. Okay, this means the volume of voids. Next, a volumetric ratio. So volume of voids and volume of solids, whenever we take the ratio of both two, it is a void ratio. This combiningly volume of air plus volume of water combiningly is called as a volume of voids. So this is the volume of voids and divided by volume of solids, which is called as a void ratio. Next, porosity. In total volume, how many volume of voids are there? Means volume of voids to the volume is called as a porosity, and it is measured in a percentage. Okay. Next, a degree of saturation from 0 to 100 means from dry to fully saturated soil. Okay. So total volume of voids contain water divided by total volume of voids, which is known as a degree of saturation. Next, weight ratio, water content. So weight of water to the weight of soil is considered as water content, or we can consider as a mass of water to mass of soil into 100. It can be called as a water content. Okay. Next, soil unit weight. As we know that this three-phase diagram, dry unit weight is weight of soil to the total volumes. Means this weight of soil, this is not equal. We'll just see the next point. We can consider WS is a weight of soil, weight of water, and weight of air. So dry density is nothing but the weight of soil to the volume. Okay, total volume. Next, bulk weight or moist unit weight. Whenever we called as a bulk, moist is there. Okay, so moist means what? Weight of soil plus weight of water to the volume. आता हा ड्राय होता म्हणून आपण फक्त सॉइलचं वेट घेतलं. हा मॉइस्ट आहे म्हणून सॉइल आणि वॉटर दोघांचं वेट घेतोय. सो इट शुड बी अ shown by gamma and it is shown by gamma d. You have to note down that if whenever the dry unit weight is asked, gamma d is the suffix, d is the suffix for gamma, and for bulk or moist unit weight there is only gamma. So you have to be noted down. Okay. Next, saturated unit weight. Saturated unit weight is weight of soil plus weight of water to the total volume. Submerged unit weight is nothing but the saturated minus unit weight of water. So first of all we have to know about the what is meant by a density, and whenever we goes forward we have to know that what is meant by weight. कारण आपण इथं बघितलं ना की मास इज नॉट इक्वल टू वेट आपण लिहिलं. आता ते का लिहिलं? मास हा फेनॉमेनॉन आणि वेट ऑफ वेट हा फेनॉमेनॉन हा आपण 10वीला बघितलेला आहे गुरुत्वाकर्षणामध्ये. ओके, इन अ ग्रॅव्हिटी वी लर्न अबाउट द ग्रॅव्हिटी. वेट इज नथिंग बट मास इनटू ग्रॅव्हिटी. ओके, and a density is defined as mass upon volume. Whenever we consider some volume, suppose this is a 1 m cube, how many kg of mass it contain. Suppose how many kg mass it contain. So SI unit of density is kg per meter cube, kg per centimeter cube, kg per mm cube, whatever it is. So mass is always measured in a kg and weight is measured in Newton. Okay, we have to be note down this difference. Okay, next a unit weight. Unit weight is denoted by gamma and it is nothing but weight upon volume. Next topic is the specific gravity, GS. The ratio of weight of solid particles to the weight of an equal volume of distilled water at 4 degree Celsius. This 4 degree Celsius is important because आपल्याला माहिती आहे पाणी जेव्हा बर्फ असतं तेव्हा त्याची घनता आणि पाणी जेव्हा वाफ बनतं तेव्हा त्याची घनता ही सारखी नाही आहे, ही डिफरंट आहे. सो whenever we consider a 4 degree Celsius, we can take its density is 1000 liter per m cube. Okay, so it will be 4 degree Celsius is important here. आता आपण बघू, हा स्टँडर्ड आहे वॉटरचा, ठीक आहे. सो the ratio of weight of solid particles to the weight of an equal volume of distilled water. So weight of solid particles is Ws and weight of weight of equal volume of distilled water आपण युनिट वेट बघितलं, weight is equal to gamma into volume. So आपल्याला काय पाहिजे, weight of an equal volume of distilled water. So volume of solid into density of water, unit weight of water will get the equal weight of weight of equal volume distilled water. Okay, so weight of soil and weight of volume is denoted by gamma s, as we know that in last formula we see that, and this unit weight of water which is called as specific gravity. आता आपण स्टँडर्ड जो घेतो तो 1000 घेतो पाण्याचा. सो 1000 सब्जेक्टचा युनिट वेट डिवाइड बाय 1000 स्टँडर्ड जे आपण वॉटर घेतोय त्याचा. सो इट विल बी अ 1. सो specific gravity of water is unit 1. And in the case of mercury it will be 13600 kg per meter cube. So 13,600 divided by standard water 1000. So it will be get cancelled 13.6. It is the specific gravity of mercury. So this is the specific gravity. Now we see about the relationship between various physical properties. There are 6 relationships. You can see that first is the relationship between E and N, that is void ratio and porosity. We know that void ratio is the volume of voids to the volume of solid. Okay, so volume of voids. आता आपल्याला माहिती आहे टोटल वॉल्यूम हा 3 पार्ट मध्ये आहे, वॉल्यूम ऑफ एअर, वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉटर and volume of soil. मग आता जर समजा व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉइल आपल्याला माहित पाहिजे असेल, दिस इज द टोटल व्हॉल्यूम व्ही. Volume of air and volume of water is a volume of voids and this is the volume of soil. मग volume of soil is equal to काय, तर total volume minus volume of voids. आपण इथे लिहिलं. आता volume of void ला आपण divide by total volume घेऊ आणि इथे पण खाली total volume घेऊ. So we'll get volume of voids to the total volume which is equal to n, porosity, same as n. So this relation is E is equal to n upon 1 minus n. This is the relations of what, void ratio and porosity. Okay, same the way we can find out the relation of n to E. Next, relationship between E, S, W and GS म्हणजेच void ratio, saturation, percentage of saturation, water content आणि specific gravity. As we know that water content is nothing but weight of water to the weight of soil. Now this is weight of, we know that unit weight is equal to weight upon volume, means weight is equal to unit weight into volume. So weight of water is equal to unit weight of water and volume of water. Weight of soil is nothing but unit weight of soil and volume of soil. Okay, so we can write it down, unit weight of soil, volume of water, unit weight of water, volume of water, unit weight of soil and volume of soil. As we again know that G is nothing but specific gravity of solids, it is unit weight of solids to the unit weight of water. So unit weight of solids is nothing but GS gamma W. Okay, so unit weight of soil we can write it as gamma W GS. आता हा gamma W आणि हा gamma W गेला. So राहिलं काय, volume of water to the volume of soil. आता whenever we know that void ratio, there it is, volume of voids to the volume of soil is nothing but a void ratio. Okay, so this volume of water to the volume of soil whenever we calculate this all, we will get this relationship, saturation into void ratio is equal to percentage of water into specific gravity or water content into specific gravity. Next, we have to know that a relationship between unit weight, void ratio, saturation percentage and specific gravity. Whenever we solve this sum, we will get a relationship, that is unit weight into saturation percentage into void ratio plus specific gravity of solids bracket unit weight of water divided by 1 plus E. You have to be solid or memorize it, but you know all the relationships clearly, because all the problems will be solved by these formulas. Okay. Now, method to solve solve phase problems. This is the first formula, we will discover it. Second formula, we will discover it for relationships of all. Dry density is nothing but unit weight, bulk unit weight upon 1 plus W. Thank you. In the next lecture, we will see the next topic. Thank you. Hope you like this lecture. If you like, then please go through it and solve a problem. In next session, we will take problems on these topics. So, you have to be subscribed that. So, you will get the next problems or next videos as when I post it on this YouTube forum. Thank you.